Hi everybody and welcome back to some more Assetto Corsa here on this channel. I'm KPG-GOONER here and welcome to our second part on testing out some of these awesome Porsches. Now the one that we're going to be testing out today is the Porsche 911 Carrera RSR 3.0. Now this car looks absolutely brilliant and we're going to race it around the free track that came with the update of 1.09. It's the historic circuit of Silverstone 1967, so this should be really good, guys. A new car to try out, a new track, well not actually new but new to the game, and this is going to be fun. Now these cars are pretty good and they do actually give you quite a few different liveries with this car, which is awesome. So there's quite a few to choose from, but I'm going to stick with the yellow. I do like the yellow, especially on a Porsche. And we're going to try a race around here. We're going to leave it on hard, but we're going to be doing, let's do a few more laps. We'll do 6 laps. We're going to use the car on factory settings again. That's how I like to do it. And just see how it goes, guys. This car could be interesting. I've only had a go on one of these once before, I think on Project Cars, a similar car to this, and it was really good fun. So hopefully it'll be the same. So let's get into it. Right, so here we go with the race. Let's see if we can have some good fun. Now looking at this car, it looks absolutely brilliant. It sounds pretty good. We're going to drive in cockpit view. I do like driving in that view for first experiences and see if we can have a good race. So let's see if we can get a good start here. It's not bad accelerating. And let's see if we can get to that first corner in a decent position. Slow it down. Oh God, the brakes locked up a bit. Oh God, felt a bit of a rear slide. Oh my God. Oh, that's quite a bit of a rear slide. A bit of drifting around the corner there. Oh, so it's going to be one of those cars. This is going to be really difficult slowing it down into the corners. I keep feeling that rear end going. He's going again, but I managed to get a good drive down there. Right, slow it down without the brakes locking up. It hasn't got any ABS. We haven't got any traction control either. Oh my God, this is going to be a fun race. Loads of movement at the back. And again, I can feel it sliding round, but this is fun. This is what I like about driving on a steering wheel. And I just want to say one thing about the update, guys. What the hell are they doing with the presets? They got a preset for the G29, but not for the Thrustmaster. Now all the buttons are mucked up all over the place again, and it's, oh my God, oh the back end again. Yeah, all the buttons are all over the place, and I'm having to work out what does what because it's changed all round. I'm not liking that part of the update. Good if you've got a G29, but I've got a Thrustmaster T300 RS and it's not the same button wise and it's rather annoying, so sort the bloody thing out, guys. You need to add a few more steering wheels to those presets, and let's see if we can get a nice drive through there, just trying to stay off the grass. But this first lap, guys, is awesome. I don't think we're going to be able to win this race. I can't see I'm going to get the hang of this very soon. Oh God, feeling the back end slide around. I'm just being as careful as I can. Oh God, actually got a decent drive around there. I've managed to gain a little bit of speed. Can we get up the inside of this car here? And we've died up the inside, and that's not bad. Slow it down. Oh God, the brakes do lock up quite easily, and the rear end's going round again. But this is what I like about driving. I remember one time I did I went to stock car race. We had our old Mark 1 S-Corp, and we had to go in the last race of the day, which was just basically smash everyone else's car up. They had cars, they had cars with caravans, and they were just going around smashing each other up. And I remember going around this oval track, and I was just going around sideways. Literally the thing was drifting. It had literally the tyres had no grip, and this is what this feels like. It feels like around the corners I have no grip whatsoever. Let's see if we can just hold it, do a little bit of, I'll tell you what, doing drifting in this car is going to be brilliant. It's a bit like the one of the BMWs on this game, one of the older BMWs. Really hard to drive in a race, but fun to drift, and I think this one is going to be one of those cars. But yeah, this old circuit is really good actually. I'd like to see a few more GP circuits on the game, a bit more of a variety, but so far, you know, if they're going to keep on adding these free bits of DLC, I'm not going to complain. and that's just, I haven't gone fully into the update to see everything that's changed so far, but the one thing I did notice was about the steering wheel, and I don't like that. So, but you're going to get things. Oh, bloody hell, that car's come up the inside. I must have lost a bit of speed through that corner, and let's just slow it down. We don't have to make contact. We might have to drift round in. Let's just hold it around the corner. Oh god, really lost the front end then. Just lost control, and we've just slowed down slightly. So we are still struggling. I'm trying to keep up the leader in this race, but I'm not sure whether I'm going to be able to win it. We've still got quite a few laps though, so hopefully we can at least show some improvement. But in these first experience, we don't muck around with any of the settings on the car, so we're just driving it on factory settings, completely raw, and just trying to have some fun. And this car is going to be a very fun car to drive. Let me know in the comments below if you got the Porsche pack, which one you're finding that you've liked best so far. I mean, I've only tried a couple. I'm going to try and do a video on each car if I can. I'm definitely I want to try probably the Moby Dick maybe in the next episode. I will have a look. And I'm not quite sure what circuit I'm going to do that one on, but I'll have a look through, see what the performance is like on the car, and then we're testing out. Oh god, we managed to dive up the inside. Can we hold on to this? No, I've lost it. Oh god, I've just caught the side there. Oh god, I tried to dive up the inside, but when your brakes lock up and the back end sliding around, it's not always easy, and we have really lost a bit of time there, and the leader's got away, but we've managed to hold on to P2, so we can't complain at that. As long as we get on the podium, I'll be happy with that for our first experience. And let's see if we can get into this corner and hold the speed. We seem to be able to be pretty good through this section. Just holding it in fourth gear. Just trying to hold it, not to overdo it. I think too of a sharp turn, and that's when you feel the rear end go and just over braking. So let's just let it slow down itself with the gears. Just dab the brakes slightly. That's a little bit better, but you still get a bit of a slide though. I don't think you can actually avoid that with this car. You might be able to improve on it on a setup, but at the by altering the tyre pressures and stuff like that. But at the moment, it's literally it just doesn't feel like we've got any grip whatsoever. Right, let's just hold it through there. Got a little bit wider, and the rear end's going right round. Oh god! But we managed to hold on to it just. And we're on lap 4, so we've still got a bit of time. We could catch up with this car in front if we could just improve in some of the corners. So let's see if we can just hold a bit more speed. It's not the slowest car either. It's got a bit of punch for it. It's quite an old version of this car. It's not one of the new versions. I like the older style. I must admit, I prefer this style of the Porsche than I do the newer style. I like the spoiler. I like the way that the headlights go all round at the front. You know, I'm into sort of like with the Lamborghinis. I prefer the Countach than I do just some of the newer ones. I like the older cars. I don't know why, but it's just I think that they make them a little bit too futuristic looking, and I like cars that look like a car, not a spaceship. Right, let's see if we can catch up on this straight. Let's try and get a nice turn into here. We've gained a bit of time, so we have improved on this lap, which is absolutely brilliant. So our last lap was a 1:48. Let's see, and our best is a 1:44. So if we can beat that, that would be awesome. So we've just done a 1:44.4. That's not bad. I'll take that. Oh, and it was actually, God, that's the fastest lap of the race as well. So that's awesome. So we definitely improved on that lap. Right, we're right in his slipstream now on lap 5, so we've got a couple of laps to go. We've only got one car probably a couple of seconds behind us, so we've definitely pulled away from the main group, so that's pretty good. Oh god, he's struggling. Can you see him? His brakes locked up there as well. He was struggling to steer that. So it's not just me that's struggling to control these things around the corners, which is good to see. Let's see if we can get this slipstream along the straight. We're not running as quick on this lap at the moment, but we're doing okay. Right, so we've got to get really prepared to stop and just try and get a good turn into this. We know we're going to go sideways slightly, and there you go, that rear end, not too bad that time, just managing to hold on to it and accelerate, but the car behind has actually caught up, so we've dropped a bit of time, almost a second, so that's probably why. So we've got to be careful. Let's try and getting a little bit closer. I was thinking about it, but then I lost it. The brakes locked up again. Oh my god, lost the front, and this car behind me is going to give me a little bit of grief. He's looking for ways to get past. I might just have to let him go, because it looks like he's a little bit quicker than me into the corners, and there's no point getting smashed out. I want to try and finish the race without a crash if I can, but we're coming towards the last lap, and let's just see if we can just hold on to at least this position. So let's see if we can get a nice drive around that corner. That wasn't too bad. Dropped quite a bit of time on that lap. Let's see if we can... Oh god, we got a good, really good drive. We've managed just to gain a little bit of time on the leader. Can we slow it down and get past him here? No. Oh god, he had a little bit of a brakes locking up again. I can see his lights keep on going on. He is struggling in front. So let's see if we can take an opportunity to get past. Can we get past him in this corner? Can we slip up the inside? Let's just hold the speed. And I think we're going to slip past. But whether we're going to be able to hold on to it into this next corner, I'm not sure. Let's try and slow it down. We've gone slightly wider. Is he going to come up the inside? But he's going to have to be pretty good on the brakes, because these cars are really hard to stop. They slide quite a lot. So I don't think he was going to make past there. But there's still quite a few corners for him to try and make an attempt, and he's looking for a way past. I can see him in my mirror. Is he going to come around the outside, or is he going to go on the inside? Let's just hold it in the middle here and just hope that he doesn't get past. Let's try and hold it into this corner, and the orange Carrera's managed to get past, and he's overtaken. So it's the orange Carrera that's got into second place. So let's just keep an eye on that coming to the last few corners. Let's just see if we can hold on to this and see if we can get a win on our first experience on this awesome 911 Carrera. It's going okay. Let's see if we can just hold on to this. I think we've just managed to pull our way slightly, as long as we don't muck it up through these next couple of corners. A bit of a slide there as I tried to hold the speed, and I think he's going to come up the inside, or is he going to go around the outside? He's got my slipstream. I think he's going to pass. Yes, he's going to go on the outside. I can hear him. Yes, he's going to go past. There he goes. He's going to take me on the line, but can I just hold the speed through there? I think I'm just going to hold on to it, and we've got a good drive onto the grass and over the line, guys. What a way to finish. I didn't think I was going to hold on to that then. I thought he had it, but luckily I just held the line and managed to bring it home, and we get a victory. But there you go, guys. There's our first experience in the Porsche 911 Carrera. I've left you a replay, and just have a look at the sliding of that car around the corners. That was bloody awesome, and I will see you soon for some more experiences in the Porsche Pack car.